I thought my hands worked, bitch. I thought they worked. I thought my hands would work. They didn't work. My hands failed me that day. What's good? What's poppin'? My name is Denzel Deanna. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this setting looks different from all my videos. It's like, I mean, it's the same setting, but I got paintings. You see my bitch Marilyn here. And I usually shoot with natural lighting and a camera light, but I'm shooting at midnight because I'm bored. Like, what is there to do? I need to film new videos, so that's what I'm doing. Wait, do you guys hear that? Just wait. Exactly, because I got my alarm system fixed. They came and did what they had to do, so there will be no more beeping anymore. Okay, so by this title, okay, so I tried to stay away from story times, but I just have so many stories to tell. So as you can see by this title is not clickbait. I got knocked out. I got my ass beat. I got my ass whooped. So let me just give you the whole scenario here. Oh my God. I look very bumblebee today. But let me just give you the whole scenario, okay? So this is like in the 6th grade, right? This is in the 6th grade. This is, yes, the middle school story. Like, this is in the 6th grade, like a long time ago. Okay, so this was in June, right? I remember this date. June 3rd. I will never forget you'll know why I know this date. So on that fateful day, the teachers in my school took it upon themselves to take all the bad kids, I was one of them, take all the bad kids and put them on a trip. So we just all, it was so crazy. We all randomly received mails, like individual mails with our name on it. And it was like, what the hell is this? First I thought I was going to summer school, because that's what they usually do, like, oh, Denzel, like, come to go get your letter for summer school. So I was like, fuck, I got summer school. But no, that wasn't it. So it was like me and all my friends, since we're like all the bad kids, I guess. So it was just me and all my friends. We received the letter, and it said we were going on a trip. And there's only like 50 people that got selected on the trip. Not knowing. I'm like, why are all the, like, can't say the dumb kids, why are like the crazy kids getting mails, you feel me? Like, I was so like, what? So it comes out to turn that the reason why we all got these letters was because they were sending us on a mysterious trip. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, you know, smart people are going, this, something must be up. So this is what my school decided to do. Since a superintendent from New York City, I don't know if they have this in other states or cities or whatever, in New York City, when the superintendent comes to school, they come to evaluate the principal, the teachers as a whole. They come and evaluate every single class to make to make sure the school won't shut down. Like, what they're doing is not bad, what they're funding is not bad, that is going to good kids. Not the case in my school. Good kids, everybody said, they kept all the good kids in school and took all the bad kids out. So we went on a camping trip, a day camping trip. We didn't really camp. It was just like, we just did camping activities for a day. Oh my God, I look like a bumblebee. But yeah, that's besides the case. So they just, stop. So they took us on that bad trip, that bad-ass trip. So we went on a bad trip, and okay, me and my friends, like, we were so happy we were going on this trip. Fast forward to the whole thing. So there was some kid in my grade. I'll call him Dylan. There was some kid in my grade. We were all 11. In the 6th grade, this kid was 5'7", 5'8", I believe. No, 5'8", I believe. 5'7", 5'8". He was 5'7", 5'8". He was big. He wasn't big and tall like me. He was like muscle big, like big, like, wow. He was big. So not really muscle. It was 6th grade. He was okay, but he was tall, right? No one wanted to mess with him. Light skin, green eyes, 5'7", 5'8". Cool kid, whatever. And with this boy, like, everybody was scared of him because, like, he was like someone not to be fucked with, someone not to be messed with. But I don't care, to be honest. Like, in the 6th grade, I was like, you know what, I'm in the 6th grade, I'm out of 5th grade, I'm a grown adult, nobody says something to me, I'm punching in the face, I'm not scared of anyone. I'm like, whatever, that's how I used to talk. I used to talk very fast, very repetitive, so like, it looked like I meant business, you know what I mean? This kid Dylan, right, was on the trip with us. Everybody was so nice that he was coming on the trip with us. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, I don't care. And he had a girlfriend. We'll call the girlfriend Daffodil. So the girl Daffodil, right? Me and her already had altercations before her and Dylan went out. She used to go out with someone else named, his name started with D too, so someone else named Danny. So Daffodil, all these D's. So Daffodil went out with Danny earlier on in the year and then broke up with Danny to go out with Dylan, the poppin' kid in school. So when she was going out with Danny, oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this on camera. I can't believe I'm saying this on camera. When she was going out with Danny, me and her had some problems. She slapped, okay, short, like, long story short, she slapped me in the face and I two-pieced in her eye. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I mean, I know I'm not supposed to like hit a girl or whatever, but she slapped me. I gave her a quick one too. She got a black eye. What happened, but that was before she went out with Dylan. This is when she was going out with Danny. So Danny was cool with it. He knew not to like mess with me. He was like, oh, well, that's not my problem, So we're walking on the trip, it's time for lunch. So we all go into this tent because it's raining. So we all go into this big tent, like a big cabin tent thing, and it's like all the bad kids. And we decide to throw rocks, okay? So we all just, well, we don't scratch that. They decide to throw rocks, and I can't throw, so you know, oh, did you see that just came out of my mouth? I can't throw, so I was just watching the kids throw rocks. Like, I can't really throw. I couldn't throw far at the time, you know what I mean? And I don't want to touch red rocks. So, while they were throwing rocks, Dylan and Daffodil were under the umbrella trying to do all this Tumblr couple stuff, kissing in the rain, his jacket all over him. Disgusting, messy situation. That's all you need to know, messy situation. They do that, and some kid named, some kid named, what should I call this kid? Some kid named Scooter. Call him Scooter. Some kid named Scooter, the class clown, the school clown that everybody hates, dislikes. I fought this kid Scooter 8 times, and out of those 8 times, I have won. Like, this kid is sidetracked. This kid is so annoying. We fought so many times that to the point where I beat him up so many times that to the point where we became the best of friends, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so scratch that. So Scooter is throwing rocks at Fidel and Dylan. These names I'm coming up with. And they all just started to throw rocks. And accidentally, they hit Dylan and Daffodil. They don't hit them, but it goes over them. And then Dylan's like, which one of y'all threw that? Y'all throw that one more time, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's what he said, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. And I'm like, ooh, oh shit, they're about to get their ass beats. It's about to be lit. But they throw. Someone is listening to me talk. This, I feel so uncomfortable. They throw rocks at Dylan and Daffodil. Why would you ever throw a rock at Dylan and Daffodil? Why? They throw the rock and he said, who threw that? Guess who they pointed to? Me. So, Scooter and 5 other kids, I don't know if they planned this, like they knew it was gonna happen, but they all pointed at me and I was like, I don't throw. Do I look like it? I don't throw. So I'm like, that wasn't me. So alright, better not be you. Pussy. He calls me the P word. I said, what did you call me? I'm like, it wasn't me. Yeah, alright, whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pussy. So why would you call me that? It's like, I hate when people call me, like, back then, not now, I don't really care. But when people used to call me a pussy, but you got me fucked up. You think I'm pussy. In the 6th grade, I had something to prove that I wasn't gonna back down from anyone, that I was the shit, that my hands work. But apparently they don't, because you know why. I looked at him like, did you just, and he's looking at me like, I just called you. I'm like, okay. This is what I said. I'm not pussy, try again. Don't you ever come for me. When you come for me, I'm gonna throw these rocks again to show you I'm not pussy. He said, if you're not pussy, throw the rock. I said, oh, okay, you wanna test me. I took my rock, pretend this is my rock, and I launched it. Okay, tell me how this doesn't even go near him. He's to the left. It goes all the way to the right. When I picked up the rock, he initially, dropped, what's up? I'm like, oh shit, it's about to happen, I'm like, so throw your hands. I said, all right, what's up? He took off his bag, what's up? New York style. I thought my hands worked, bitch. I thought they worked. I thought my hands would work. They didn't work. My hands failed me that day. We're about to fight. So we're getting stance of fighting or whatever. And before I know, but I'm knocked out. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, he hit me once. I got knocked out. I woke back up like, let's go. How about after he knocked me out, my eye was like this. Like, I couldn't see out this eye for like 2 days. I had a friend that told me, he was like, you really want to fight again? Look at your face. I'm like, well, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was like, good hit, good hit. I'm coming back for more. My eye was like this, bitch. My eye was like this. It was so crazy. So after we fight, and I lose, and I fall down, after he knocks me out, he kicks me with his size. 13 long elephant dinosaur feet in my back 5 times. Yeah, boom, 5 times, and then he spits on me. So disgusting. Like, I wish I had the live footage. I'll try to find it on Facebook if I can. I don't know if I can, but I know there's footage out there because I got tagged in it so many times in my school. Like, they posted that video so many times, I have to look at my Facebook. So that's what happened. I got knocked out, and he kicked me 5 times, and he spit on me, and I had a cookie. We used to call it cookie. Like, my eye was like this. I kid you not. I wish I had pictures, but I would never, like, take pictures. And then my teacher told me, remember this, June 3rd, 2008, that you got knocked the fuck out. That's exactly how he told me in 6th. I was like, oh my God, like, he cursed. And I remember that day. I will never forget that fight. I mean, me and the kid Dylan were cool after. He always like try to bully me, but like, I'm like, who the fuck do you think you are? Just because you beat me up does not mean I will not. The thing about him was, okay, after he beat me up, after the next day, I still talk shit to him. I'm the type of person, I don't give a, you beat me up, I don't care, you can beat me up again, but my mouth will still run on, my mouth will still keep going. So that's what he did, and then we was about to fight again, and then we went to the principal, or like the assistant principal, he's like, what's the problem with Denzel? He said that I just don't respect him, and he wants respect. But I said, guess what? You won't get any respect. You won't get any respect. So, I mean, we were cool after that. But we just knew, like, you know. And then after that, I remember I saw him a few years ago after that. I mean, I think he moved from my school. He was like, yeah, you got so big. I was like, yeah, I know, I got big. I know. I know. So, that's it for this video, guys. I know this is like a probably boring story time or fun story time. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I just felt like talking to my camera. I just felt like sharing the time that I got beat up, because people think apparently that I am 6'5", over 300 pounds, that I've never got beaten up before. Even though I wasn't that big back then, I got beaten up. I was about 5'4" at the time. I got beaten up. That's the first and last time well, I can't say the last, but that's the first time I ever got beaten up after all the fights I've had. I had so many fights before, but I wasn't a problematic kid. I just always wanted to prove myself, you know what I mean? Like, I just always wanted to let people know, like, don't mess with me. You really don't want to mess with me. That's what you really don't want to do. And since it's back to school, I think I'm gonna start making all these back to school stories, because all my stories will have to be something to school. I kid you not, all my story times have something to do with school. My school, my school was middle school to high school. My school was 6 through 12. The amount of stories I have from 6 through 12, the amount of receipts. Okay, thumbs up for another story time about back to school or school story time. Like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, you see me, I'm doing it. You watch, I post, you don't watch, I don't post, so watch. And until then, bye, and love you.